Hello everybody, welcome to Dr.K.Liu Maths channel. This question is from one of my students. He asked me how to do this question. I first scans of this question is discovered that it is a quotient rule. Actually, it is quotient rule. Oh, somebody has familiarized with that. That quotient rule it will occur very soon. Okay, but anyway, I try to present the quotient rule in this in the format of first principle. Okay, by the definition of first principle, it is limit h tend to 0, fx plus h minus fx over h. Yes, but if you directly use quotient rule, you will find that it is very complicated, Therefore, I change the format of this function. I change the denominator. I change negative power to -1. I changed the problem to be Porter rule. Yeah. Then the first part is 2x plus h squared plus x plus h times 3x plus h minus 2 -1 and minus 2x squared plus x times 3x minus 2 to the power -1 over h squared. And like the ordinary math skill in quotient in Porter rule, I choose this one and add an extra term. The term involves negative. Okay. Okay, I think I simplify this expression because it is very complicated in the format of expression. 2x squared plus 2h squared plus 4xh plus x plus h. That the first part should be equal to 2x squared plus 4h plus 1x and then plus 2h squared plus h. This part is 3x plus 3h minus 2 -1. Yeah. Next step. Limit h tend to 0. This part. Minus this part. I add an extra term for that one. Minus. The extra term is 2x squared plus 4h plus 1x plus 2h squared plus 1 plus h times, let me see. Oh, sorry. Not this one. 2x squared plus x times this part. And here, because I'm here minus that term here. On the other hand, I have to add that term. In this case, I can divide it into two parts. One part is this one. use the first principle. The other part is this one. And factorize the common factor here for the first part. And this is, you can see that 2x squared plus 4h plus 1x plus 2h squared plus h minus 2x squared plus x over h, and the other part limit h tend to 0 and factorize 2x squared plus x and 3x plus 3h minus 2 negative 1 minus 3x minus 2 negative 1 over h. Yeah, for the first part it is easy because you can see this part cancel and this part cancelled. We only have 3x plus 3h minus 2 negative 1. 4hx plus 2h squared plus h. And here I factorize the h outside. Then there's low h. And the second part, I have to make a common denominator. One over 3x plus 3h minus 2 minus 1 over 3x minus 2. And the first part cancel this one and take limit, and it is equal to 3x minus 2 times 4x plus 1. Let me see. And that's negative 1. I have to check 4x plus 1. Yeah. And then the other part. Factorize this one outside because x is independent of x, independent of h, and make a common denominator. Three x minus 2 minus 3x minus 3h plus 2. Yeah, great. I observed that it is very nice result. And limit h tend to 0. I think it is first time some school teacher try to announce this type of quotient, so-called quotient rule problems, and it's very I think they are based on the question this 2026, because this year as a first principle style of Porter rule is occurred in the first question. Okay, I think that quotient rule may be occurred very soon. That is my guess. Okay, and take limit, these two cancelled. Take limit negative 3. And then after taking limit, and cancel, that's negative 3. X plus 3x minus 2 all square. Of course, you can make a common denominator, but I am stop here. It is the answer of this one, and you can see that it is very difficult. Not difficult. I think it is very comes for the case in the quotient rule. But anyway, I hope guys can enjoy this video. If you found Dr.K.Liu Maths channel is useful, please subscribe my channel. Bye bye.